guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Jamila and we have another memory plan with me for the week of April 7th through the 13th. And this kit is vintage from, I believe it's called Vintage from LynnerDesigns. It is super cute. I thought it was perfect for like April soft, very girly. So yes. And I paired this with her butterfly, her 4 bundle butterfly. I think the kit had a few butterflies in it, so I paired it with that. And I folded in matte bronze, and I used these like light neutral pink underlays to go with it. And I thought the base came out so perfectly. So yes, that is the kit. Nothing crazy went on this week. Um, I don't know what's going on upstairs, but nonetheless, I think I say that every time I'm recording. But yeah, nothing crazy went on this week. I finished one book, which was called Wrapped Up in His Ruggish Ways, which the title should tell you everything you need to know. But what did I even rate the book? I rated it a 4 stars. It was a pretty good book. 4-star read. It was like urban romance. Yeah, that's what I would consider urban romance. So did that. This is the week I finished Big Bang Theory, and you guys, I am not okay. I miss that show so much. I'm thinking about going and watching Young Sheldon. Um, my family left, went on vacation this week, but I didn't go because I was about to start my one of the most treacherous jobs that I've seen. The following week. But I was like filling out onboarding paperwork this week, all the things. Um, I don't think anything crazy happened. Truthfully, I'm reading. Yeah, no, nothing crazy. So that is all I have for you guys right now, and I will see you guys in the day by day. Hi guys, we are back to film our day by day, and this space is gorgeous. It's so freaking pretty. I really love how this base came out. And yes, we're going to go ahead and hop into the day by day portion. All right, so on the sidebar, we're going to mark that we were at 46 books out of 150. And we had a 4 day, so we did 2 full boxes. I don't love the boxes being like right next to each other. I did not have a choice because of how I laid everything out. But anyway, I wasn't thinking about it when I was laying down everything. Normally I do. So first things we want to mark is that I had an iced latte this day. I watched Prison Break. I had a lazy day. And I had Panda Express. That honey walnut chicken is so freaking good. So for my iced latte, this is from the doodles that came with the kit. For Prison Break, this is from Carly Plans. For having a lazy day, that's pretty much what it was. That's from Once More with Love. And for Panda Express, oh, this is from McPlans. On to Tuesday, I think do 4 up top. I marked that I slept in this day. Slept in. I worked on some onboarding paperwork. I was annoyed AF about the paperwork because it was just a lot. And then my family left this day um, for vacation. So for sleeping in, this is from the Doodles. I feel like the doodle word is such a weird word. From doing some onboarding paperwork, that is from the characters that came with the kit. And for being annoyed AF, this is from Sweet Ava's paper. And for marking my family leaving for vacation, that is from McPlans. All right. So next thing we marked is I worked this day. Then had Jersey Mike's. And then I watched Prison Break, of course. So for working, this is from the deco from the kit. Then for Jersey Mike's, this is the Doodles. And for Prison Break, that is from Carly Plans again. All right, on to Wednesday. First thing I marked on Wednesday is that I work this day, and then I marked that I had a YouTube binge. So for working, if I can get it off the paper, this is from the deco from the kids. For my YouTube binge, this is from the Doodles. All right, and this is the day that I finished Big Bang Theory, which is tragic, truthfully. I had Jersey Mike's. Clearly, I was on a Jersey Mike's bench at this point, and I watched Prison Break. For finishing Big Bang Theory, this is from LynnerDesigns. For Jersey Mike's, this is also from LynnerDesigns. Super old. And then for watching Prison Break, this is the Doodles that came with the kit, and that is the first half of the week. Kind of boring week. First half. Oop, all this paper. Okay. On to Thursday. On Thursday, I guess I did 3 at the top. I have another 5 thing day. So first thing I marked that I had a lazy day. I had a jam sesh. And I had a YouTube binge. I think this is crooked. And this can be pulled up some. I hate when it doesn't, the spacing is off. Okay. So for a lazy day, this is from Once More is Love. For my jam sesh, this is from, I believe the Doodles or SPC. I think those are actually from SPC. For, I think the Doodles. I can't make up my mind. Anyway, for my YouTube binge, that is from the Doodles for sure. All right. Last but not least, on Thursday, I had Wingstop this day. And I watched Prison Break. So, for Wingstop, this is from Plans. And for Prison Break, this is from LynnerDesigns. Until Friday, I think this is like my first day with having 8 things. Normally, that's my vibe. First, I listened to an audiobook. I think I was listening to The Perfect Marriage, which I think I talked about this. I had kind of paused it because my audiobook ran out. I am currently in real time listening to it and I'm almost finished with it. So I do eventually go back to some books that I don't finish. Like I just went back to Middle of the Night, finished that. So glad I did. So freaking good. Um, I marked that I worked. I watched Schitt's Creek, and I watched The Parkers, which I have since finished both of those a time. I'm currently actually watching Reba. What else am I watching? Criminal Minds. I'm watching Martin. At first, I didn't like Martin, but now it's I'm coming around to it. And I've been watching ABC 2020. Yeah, all the shows. So this is from Plans, the deco from the kit, Plans and Mick Plans. I thought I took a pause for a quick second. I thought my niece was about to come interrupt me. First thing I marked is that I had an acai bowl. I had B&L wings, and I watched Prison Break, and I started reading Wrapped Up in His Ruggish Ways. This is the only book that I finished this week, so yeah. All right. So for my acai bowl, this is from Plans. For B&L wings, this is from, where is it from? This is from Plans as well. All of this is Plans except the last one. For Prison Break, Plans. And then for starting the book, that is from the characters from the kit. And on to Saturday. Saturday is my only day that I have extended. I hope that y'all saw that. All right. First thing I wanted to mark is that I slept in. I had some laundry. And I tidied my room this day. It's kind of crooked, but I'm just going to leave it. So for sleeping in, these pillows are from the kids. This laundry, for laundry, that is also from the characters that came with the kids. For tidying up my room, this is from, who is this from? Oh, La La Land Studio. My gosh. Then next, I marked that I worked this day. I went to this place called 4 Coffee, and I got a matcha lemonade, which was actually pretty good. Matcha is like a hit or miss for me, so yeah. And I had B&L wings 2 days in a row. Yeah. My eating habits have gotten better, so that's good. Um, for working, that's a piece of deco from the kit. For having coffee, well, for going to that Black on Coffee shop, that is from Carly Plant. The shop is called 404 Coffee. And then for B&L Wings, this is from Carly Plans. All right. First thing I've marked is that I watched Criminal Minds. My family came home. I'm one of the people I do not like to watch. Um, like what would you call those? Like those type of shows, um, late at night or like especially if I'm at home by myself. So for Criminal Minds, that is from, and so I hadn't watched it all week because I was home by myself. So for Criminal Minds, that is from the Doodles. For marking that my family came home this day, that is from LynnerDesigns. And for reading, what did I read? I clearly read this day on Saturday. Oh, I continue reading that book, Wrapped Up in His Rugged Ways. That I gave it 4 stars. I have decided I'm going to start a book journal next year. So I'm getting all the things prepared. All right, for on Sunday, I marked that I slept in this day. Then I had an iced latte. I feel like that's so crooked. And I finished the book Wrapped Up in His Rugged Ways. So I'll mark that. And we're gonna adjust because you know what? We're gonna leave it. For sleeping in, this face mask is from the Doodles that came with the kit. For having an iced latte, this is from Sieva's Paper. Really cute. And for finishing my book, this is from Carly Plans. All right, last but not least, I don't know why, or I marked that the family cooked out. I guess she just wanted to cook out because I'm like, it wasn't a specific day. So she cooked out. And then I started reading this book called Making Things Right with a Goon. As you can probably tell by the title what kind of book it was, like a urban fiction. Um, so for cooking out with the fam, that is from LynnerDesigns. For making things right with a goon, that is from La La Land Studio. And that, you guys, was our week in full. So as per usual, I'm going to zoom out and show you guys the finished spread. All right, guys, this is the finished spread. This is just a very pretty pastel spread. I think I did one more before this, and this is really, really cute. Um, I prefer like brightness, colorful, but this is really, really pretty. So yes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.